just a playbook that they created. This is a playbook that has been used over and over again in history. Do not let them confuse you about what they are doing. Do not deny the truth of what's happening. Step one is to deny. Step two is to disparage. We saw this just last week with the scientists at the CDC who had the courage to say enough is enough. And I applaud them for doing that. But what was the reaction from Secretary Kennedy? It was to disparage them. They were called to task because of their sexual orientation, in the case of one of my colleagues. They were accused of being pharma shills, even though they had filed financial disclosure forms every single minute that they'd been in the federal government. And they were accused of being part of the old guard, even though the director they ousted had only been in place for about 2 weeks. Do not let them get away with denigrating the individuals that they are taking action against, because that is step two in their playbook. Step three of their approach, after they've denied what they're doing, after they've discredited individuals, is to distract. Nothing to see here, folks. Let's go on to the next thing. And you saw this last week when Secretary Kennedy bizarrely said he can walk through an airport and diagnose children with mitochondrial disease. Even the effort here is to keep us in the dark. Whether it's tinkering and tampering with labor statistics, whether it's altering who gets counted in the census, or whether it's undermining the data that the US CDC and your state health department here in Maine use to keep us all safe. The ultimate goal is to move forward with their agenda and leave the rest of us in the dark. And we cannot let them do that. Indeed, we have an obligation. In this moment, none of us should turn our faces away from the problems that are facing our state. Whether it's healthcare, whether it's homelessness, whether it's food insecurity, whether it's housing, whether it's heating oil. We all have an obligation right now in this moment, not to turn away from the problems, but to turn and face them squarely.
Show up! Every Friday, the Bangor Visibility Brigade, you didn't know we had one of those, did you? The Bangor Visibility Action for you. There are still many small things you can do to make a difference.